All right. Good morning. Okay. Happy to have you all. Okay. It's a privilege to have you this morning all over the world. Okay. It has been some long time. Okay, today started a little bit late, but finally I'm here. Okay. Today I'm working from home. Okay, I've already started working from home, more long hours. I'm sorry for those that have been, some leaders who have been looking for me in the morning and not able to access me. I'm sorry. I started my 24 hours journey of working. So I've been on my other gadgets trying to get things in order. But God is good. I'm finally here. I expected to be a little bit late, but happy to have you. Today, we are going to be looking at the Royalq application and how you can perfectly set your own app to manually trade for yourself, right? I will specifically go in for people with a little capital, people with, and here are my reasons, okay? Why do I talk about people with a little capital? But before I take it to that side, make sure you have shared the link to your people in your team. Make sure they don't miss this, especially people trading with, if you are trading with $500 and below, people trading with $500 below, people trading with even I think $1,000 and below could be here specifically to learn, because if someone is trading with some good capital, they can trade all the coins and keep making money no matter which direction the market takes. Let me first evidence my discussion with facts. From Royalq traders, okay? Before I evidence, there are two types of traders. I don't know which type you are, but I expect you to define which type you are. Let me change my position a little bit. So I expect you to know which type of trader you are. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Julius, why do you talk about the type of trader I am? Yes, it is very, very important to know which type of trader you are, because the type of trader you are determines the results you get, right? Yeah, it is very, very important to know which type of trader you are. Sorry for that. Someone, I had just told them not to call, but they are calling constantly, which would affect my productivity. All right, so let us go. I'm going to talk about manual trading. People trading with little capital, but they want consistent results. Julius, what do you mean? There are two types of traders, right? I don't know which type you are. And I don't know which group you've come from as a trader. And because of these two types of traders, you need to specifically know as a person which type of trader you are. And if you understand the type of the trader you are, ladies and gentlemen, then it could be very easy, right, to also tell the results you will be expecting. Now, Julius, could you break the types of the trader down? One, there is a trader that is a long-term trader. Now, which type of trader is this? This is a trader who has some good capital and he puts his money into his Binance, Hobby, Coinbase, opens a strategy, and he has a goal of 6 months to 1 year. He allows his board to keep on compounding his money, all right? He allows his board to continue in the cycle format. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. That is one type of a trader. This type of a trader will make not less than 210% in a year, all right? Because he's having what you call a compounding effect. And it's one of the 7 wonders of the world, the power to compound your money. Now, that is one type of a person who joins Royalq. This person expects to have results, but although he expects the results, ladies and gentlemen, this kind of trader has that tendency to wait for his trades, right? And such traders are usually sweet and happy when they are in floating loss. And one of them is me. Whenever I'm in floating loss, I'm happy. And I make sure if I have more capital, my boat keeps on buying the dip, buying the dip, buying the dip, buying the dip, buying and buying and buying and buying. That is one type of trader. I usually love so much the times when the market is down, because it is true, my equity or my portfolio value goes down, but my robot keeps on buying more coins for me. And I'm usually happy with more margin calls. I'm usually happy with my bot keeping buying, even without selling. Even without selling, I'm usually happy. That is one type of a trader. Long-term mindset. That is one type. I don't know which type you are. I want to go to the second type of a trader. Now, the second type of a trader, ladies and gentlemen, is this trader that says, I better make little per day. Hey, me, I want to make some little per day. I want my robot to keep on selling per day. I want my robot, and okay, that's the second type of a trader. Now, the question is, because of that, the approach to the market, right? The approach to the market is different. The approach to how you want to see results is different. The approach to the decision you take is different. So because the approach changes depending on which type of a person you are, all right? If you're a long-term person, then, ladies and gentlemen, your approach to the business is different. Like, for example, because I usually say, if I know my destination, ladies and gentlemen, it's easy for me to have direction. My destination is to trade all the coins, the 71 coins Royalq provides for Binance, The 65 coins Royalq provides for hobby, and around 9 to 10 coins Royalq provides for Coinbase. And I want to go in for capital of $100,000. And that's what I'm building. I'm building my portfolio to that area. So when I be able to trade all the coins, I know when I go in for around 10,000, I'll start trading all the coins. I believe in that strategy. But if you are the kind of a trader that has little capital, but also short-term mindset, yearning for profits per day, at least I make one per day, at least I go in daily, day. That's my target today, because it makes 80% of all the people in Royalq. It makes 80%. 80%. And why, Julius, 80%? Because most of us come from returns on investment. They have expectations per day. Okay, before I get started, allow me to recognize some leaders in the house. Okay, I see Bitcoiner Anthony Vitu from Kenya. Okay, I see leader Brenda V3 from South Africa. I see leader Chucks Vitu from Nigeria. Okay, I see leader Don Wizi Vitu, I think from Ghana. Okay, I'll find out. Okay, I see leader Doris Great V3, all right, from United States of America, right. I see leader Reda V4 from okay, from that side of Namibia. Okay, right. I see Oge Mechata, our great leader from Nigeria. I see Prosi Katushavi, our great leader from Kavale. Okay, I've seen it's been a long time to have you here on that side of Botswana. I'm getting started. All right, I see Ida Silva from Kampala. Happy to have you here. Right, I've seen Lida Aminata V2 from France. Okay. Right. I see Lida Liz from Kenya. Right. I see Lida Kim. Okay. Representative of leaders from Southern Sudan. Right. I see Davy from UAE in Dubai. Happy to have you here. Okay. Protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen. I've just tried a little bit to recognize. I know this is Clayton from United States of America. If so, happy to have you. Okay. Trying to recognize. Oh, Rationale, happy to have you. Okay. Leader, I think, is it Ghana, if my memory works very well. Okay, now let me go after that recognition of some few leaders. Oh, my brother Dennis, one of the super excited people in Royalq, super excited. Okay. All right, now let me go into the manual setting. All right, so depending on which type of trader you are, I'm now going to tackle the first category, people who trade with little capital. If you are trading with your good capital, this may not be good for you, all right? I will evidence this whenever I talk about DNAVs, bro. I'll talk about DNAVs, bro. I'll just show you. Then I go in, all right, this guy, like you will say, he trades all the coins. He trades all the coins. And today, I think today is the 21st. Okay. All right. I've been yearning to join his WhatsApp group. So now since it is here, okay, let me get in. And I see how he does his work. So if you want to join the WhatsApp group, I've seen it is open. What you do is simple. I've just joined. What you do is simple. Come down here. Although I understand there might not be any big deal, but come down here on his page. Okay. Put your finger on this link. These others are pick the English group. Then you open. Okay. You're already in this group. Okay, I'm there. So now, right, let me show you DNAVs, bro. So now, why do we show you this, ladies and gentlemen? It is simple. It is that he is a trader like you. He's a trader like you. But what makes him exceptional is profits, all right? That's the only thing. And why does he make more profit? The answer is simple. He trades all the coins. He trades all the coins. And when he trades all the coins, if some coins are doing bad, other coins, like you see, he's trading all coins. These are his percentages in profit for these coins here. All coins. Then you go to hobby, all coins. If you go to Coinbase Pro, all coins. I think this is a new one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is on a non-trading now, Zin, stroke USDT, but it trades all the coins. So if someone has good capital, they can trade all the coins, right? Now, yesterday we talked about how the bot works. Today we want to talk about setting your bot manually, all right? Now, if you want to trade all the coins, you come to quantitative. We have professional. Professional are coins that are very volatile. Remember, we said that we love to trade coins that are volatile simply because the volatile coins have the potential to provide more money. So you can choose all, or you can say, I want to trade with one shot. So what is the difference between a cycle and a one shot? A one shot trading parameter is where you are trading the boat. Buy, sell, don't repeat. You bought, sell, don't do it again. Put my money back to USDT. Now, there are certain leaders who are saying, Julius, like we see our profits from our network in our Royalq, we are not seeing our profits from our robot in our Binance. So we want it to collect like it collects from our network. Now, if that is your mindset, you are the type of trader I'm talking to today, that if that is what you want, you will trade by putting your coins in one shot. You will trade by putting your coins in one shot. And if I check different groups here where I've been added, there are people who say they want some profits, at least per day. That's their mindset, which is okay. May I have no problem with that. What makes the difference is that the mindset is different. There are people who say, I better keep on earning no matter how little it is per day. I have no problem. And the ones I'm going to focus on today, okay, I have no problem with them. And so that's where I put my focus. They say, okay, I better earn some profits per day, which is okay. Which is okay. So what happens with this parameter is that the parameter of the one shot that I've seen is looked at the coin selection matrix that we have. There is another platform I'm on that does that also on the Telegram, where people look at the coins that Royalq is trading. Right? Sorry for the feedback. I'm just checking some messages that I could write. Here we come. Okay, so all right, okay, all right, okay. They have released the okay one shot coins. Okay, and that's what I mean. So when is this? Okay, so I'll be trying to I'll be trying to discuss about this. All right, just a minute. So I'm going to deal with those type of traders, all right, who say, okay, Julius, I better earn something no matter how little it is, depending on my capital. So it doesn't matter how much capital you have, all right? It doesn't matter how much capital you have. You can drastically, you can consistently keep setting a parameter for them. So they release coins for one shot. Okay, but although they release coins for one shot, there is one I don't agree with, and it's why I'll talk about it. I usually say when I discuss my understanding. So if you don't agree with me, no pressure. Please don't become emotional. Okay, let me first go to the first session of someone who says, I have my capital and I want to set my own trade settings. And that is what you want to do. So you tap on quantitative, all right? You select I'm sorry, I don't know what's happened with my internet, but I think I'm back. Let me see. Did I read that? Do you hear me?
Hello, my leader.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Leader Abe, do you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Thank you. Okay, now let me come back here. Now, the first class of people I want to speak to are the people who want to set. You have your capital, you want to set all the coins, all right? Now, if we look at, when we tap on quantitative, let me go back. When we tap on quantitative here and tap on batch setting, it has what you call trade setting. It has what you call start, sell, pause, one shot, which I've explained. Open margin call, which means the robot keep on buying whenever the market goes down. It has cycle, which is a cycle is a buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. It has stop margin calls. Then it has fast present drop, all right? Now, I tap on batch setting. I select all the coins, all right? And when I select all the coins, now I go into the trade settings. Now the trade settings have what you call the first buy-in amount. This is not constant. You put it according to your capital, all right? You can set it according to your capital. Then it has what you call open double position. Open double position means that if the robot is going to invest in $10, let it double. If it was going to put in 10, let it double and make it 20. Then it has the next parameter called margin call limits. Margin call limits are the number of times that you want the bot to buy, all right? How many times will the bot buy? You can change according to your capital. Then it has what you call whole position take profit ratio. Whole position take profit ratio. Then it has whole position take profit callback. Now, these two parameters are the ones that determine the percentage of your profit when the market moves up. How? If your first entry in the market, you enter the market with a capital of $10, and the market goes high by 1.3 according to that settings and tries to go down by 0.3, the robot will pay you 1% of what? Of $10. Then we have the margin call configurations. How do you want your bot to buy? Right? Then I tap here. These are the numbers. Now, these ones will come according to the limit, the call margin limit. If you put 7, there will be 7 here. If you put 20, there will be 20 here. If you put 100, there will be 100 here. Now, look at this. I want to emphasize this point. The bot rarely sells in the first 4 margin calls. The bot rarely sells in the first 4 margin calls. Now, if you are setting, your goal should be giving a little percentage, all right? Giving a little percentage. Your goal should be giving a little percentage. How, Julius? Okay. I can tell my robot to buy at 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Or I might increase this 0.2 or make it 0.2. The first four margin calls 0.2 or 0. All I can do this 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Now, the numbers of times you want the boat to buy depend on your capital. All right, let me block these messages. Depend on your capital. For example, ladies and gentlemen, if I have a capital of $150 that I want to trade with today, okay? When I'm instructing my bot to buy the times, I will move this with my capital. So what will I do? I will set a goal, all right? I may say, today I'll trade 3 coins, okay? The good thing is there are groups that are giving what I could call signals of coins in Royalq that are doing well, or signals of coins in Royalq that they see are going to perform well. Now that does not give guarantee of profit, all right? Because no one controls the market. Someone might give a signal of a coin and this coin takes another and the coin doesn't do as expected. So never go to someone's neck and say the coin that was sent to me in the one short scenario that I wanted to trade today didn't perform well. No emotions, no feeling. If you buy that coin and it doesn't do as expected, just be patient. Let the robot trade it. It will sell anytime. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the robot doesn't control the market. So some people give coins in Royalq that are expected to give good results. So some days they may give, some days they may not, but no pressure. The reason why they give one-shot coins is to reduce on the floating loss for long. What do I mean? Let me get back to camera. Let me get back to camera. Then I come back here to express my point. Because I don't want somebody to blame anybody, right? I don't want anyone to blame anyone, right? I want to keep it basic. I don't want anyone to say, Julius, hey, someone gave me one short coin and it didn't work out for me and so on. So no. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to emphasize, the point I want to emphasize is that nobody controls the market. But they give you those coins because they understand. I've seen so many of the coins, they're called margin limit is 7, meaning the robot buys 4 times, sells 3 times, and that coin puts your money back to USDT. So it buys 4 times, sells 3 times, closes the sell. Because I've seen most of them are 7 limits. So it buys 4 times, sells 3 times, gives you money. And usually I've seen at the end of the day, these people are happy with their little profits no matter how much it is. And if that is your mindset, then you are good to go. So I think I'll be also picking those signals from there after this tutorial, from the different groups I'm on, where they give those signals after having shared this, and I'll be giving an example. So the first 4 margin calls, if you are setting for yourself, I'll start there. If you are setting for yourself, usually don't put 4%, 5%. If the market goes down by 4%, 5%, no. Keep it short because rarely does the robot sell in the first 4 margin calls. Now, the number of times will depend on your capital. Now, for example, if I have a budget of $150, all right? I don't want to put all my $150 in the market. Why, Julius? Because I don't control the market. I say, okay, how much will I use? All right. I'll use a $50, all right? Okay, I'll use $50. So number of times, okay, I want my robot to buy how many times? 7. But I have a capital of $50, all right? So I have a capital of $50, but the minimum amount of first buy is 10. Okay, now I say, let me raise it to 70, all right? Okay, so I'll put a 1. I'll put a 1. I'll put a 1. I'll put a 1. I want it to buy 1 time. Okay, I put a 1. I put a 1. Put a 1. It means this number of times, ladies and gentlemen, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, all right? Plus the 1, 7. So my capital here that I'm investing, ladies and gentlemen, is 70 plus the $10, which is $80. So when I come here on the 5th call, I say, when the market goes down by how many, Julius? I can say 2%. I can also say this, okay, 2%. Then I say, okay, now when it comes here, when it goes down by 1%, what am I trying to show you? There are no settings for heaven that as it was, then shall be forever. No. You can jingle or you can change, but I've said, make sure these fast margin calls, right? Make them as little as possible. So if I make this as little as possible, I can increase the number of times, times 2. Times 2. Times 2. I want my robot to invest, to buy more coins when the market drops by this percentage, because because this is 20, because my first buy amount is 10. This is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110. So here the capital is 120 for this coin that I'm going to trade. But now look, someone gives a signal. I'm not saying this signal is right. Someone gives a signal. For example, let me choose this. Someone gives a signal and says, I think YFI stock USDT will perform good today. I'm not saying it is. How do I put these settings, right? Because now this is copy and paste. How do I put these settings into my Royalq, all right? And trade this coin for today. So what do I do? Okay, let's go back now. Cancel. What will I do? I'll come here and search for the coin. Now you see these coins are 2. Now your eyes should be very keen. This is YFI. Now, when you search, you see YFI. Now, when you trade this one, it's not the same signal. These are 2 quotes. It means the right one is this. So I tap on it. Okay, when I tap on it, I read again. It says, take profit is 1.3. So what do? I open the coin. I tap on the trade setting. Then I come here. Take profit is 1.3. Okay, that one is done. Okay. Then I come here. Start trade at 34171. Okay, start trade. Oh, that one I've skipped, but I need to check it up. Okay, so I come back here. You see, here, please set up the trade settings first, okay? So I come back here, right? Whole take profit ratio, they say I need to first set this. Now I did, that is 1.3 done. Then, okay, I come back here. And the trades at 7 cells. So this guy says I should end the trades at 7 cells. So what I do, I do 7 margin calls. I just do 7 margin calls. I don't do so much. I'll do just 7 margin calls because I want to repeat. Also, this guy, although he's giving these settings, is not sure. Oh, I'll keep it at 7. I've told you the first 4 margin calls, the robot doesn't sell usually. So it will sell 3 times. So what do? Then say first buy in amount, minimum 10. So it means I can put 20, 30, 50, depending on my capital. Okay, margin call limit 7. Buy in callback 0.1. Buy in callback, you come here. You do what you see 0.1. Submit mode real time. Okay, submit mode real time. It's the other side. So I come in here 0.1, done. Then margin call configuration. First call 0.5, second call 0.5, third call 0.5, right? Buy in 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times. Okay, this is 2 times, that is 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, 1, that is $10. This is also $10. This is $10, so this is 30 plus 80, which is around $110, okay? So this coin will trade a total capital of 110. So I come here to configure. So if I want to run faster than this person, where he puts 0.5, I can put 0.1. I can put 0.2. I can put 0.3, right? So, but if I'm to follow his tutorial, the first 4 margin calls, okay, he says this. The reason why he says this, because once the market run, then he says 2, all right? Why do we buy more in the first margin calls? Because we want the robot to buy more of this coin. That is the instance. He wants the robot to buy more for you this coin in the first 4 margin calls where the robot buys more when it enters the market. Now here, the 5th margin call, when the market drops by 2%, market drops by 2%. Now here he reduces the capital to 1, which is okay, because now here we expect the robot to be selling to 1. Okay, then I confirm. Then after I've confirmed, now Royalq has a submit mode. Now the submit mode, ladies and gentlemen, is where the robot can be able to sell, distribution of take profit location, where the robot can be able to sell even before it completes this, the selling button. So the submit, I can also say, if the wholesale take profit ratio is 1.3, I may reduce this, because quantitative trading is a parameter trading that allows you to take little profits in a repeated manner. So it is little profit as many times as possible. So I save this. So after I've saved, I come here on first present buy in price. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this person who has given you the coin, all right? He has a trade. He thinks that if you enter the market, when this coin is at that, let me try to see if I could show it to you in Binance. A Merry Christmas, everybody, from Binance. Yesterday, there is a friend of mine I wished Merry Christmas, and he sent me his wallet address. So now I'm very slow at wishing Merry Christmas. I might wish all of you, and I received so many wallets. So let me see. Okay, YFI, right? Stroke USDT, this one, right? Now, for example, I think this was, let me first get off these Bolingo lines. I think this was the signal for yesterday. So someone reads the market, right? And he gives the current price. For example, this you had given was 34171, okay? Because this person understand how the robot works. Let me see. Three, four. Yeah, they entered, I think, the market around here, and it went up to 39271. So because you understand how the bot works, it gives you this. So you put in 34171. You put it in here. Where are you? Here. That's when you want the robot. I've never seen a business like this. Then, so you can even give the robot when you want it to start. When you want it to start buying, so you confirm. That is the first present buy in price. So the robot will analyze the market. If it's not at this price, it will not start buying. It will not start entering the market. And when it enters, it begins with buying faster. Then starts to sell off. And after you have done this, you also make sure it is not in the whole warehouse mode. Because if it remains in the whole warehouse mode, ladies and gentlemen, if this market, if you keep it here, the robot will not do what you call a sub-sell. It will always wait for the market to go to the wholesale trade settings that was there. But the market could try to be moving in an upward movement, then it goes down, but it can do what you call a sub-sell. So where do we get the sub-sell from? From a strategy mode. So you tap on strategy mode, then you do a sub-mid mode real time. Now, when you keep it at sub-mid mode, yes, it is true, it will sell, but you don't see your profits. So keep it at sub-mid mode real time, okay? Then remember, right? So this person says it will be a cycle, but I may say, please, if this robot, I'll go in for one shot. All I can say, I'll keep in the cycle. So when I keep in the cycle, meaning I've already said, so my duty is to tap on start. So I'm done. So if you see these signals, it seems, am I still in this Zoom?
Yes, you are in.
So if you see these signals, ladies and gentlemen, and you are interested, all right? If you see the signals, okay, I'm also going to be throwing them up from the different platforms that I'm on after I've shared this. Now, don't come back to me and say, Julius, I received a coin, but this coin didn't work out as I expect. My brother, my friend, I want to repeat. Okay, I see we are released the new signals. Okay, let me throw them up. Okay, Matic, okay, hot stroke USDT. For example, let me now pick this signal. It has just been released now. Okay, one is Matic. Okay, let me try to be fast. I don't know where I can throw them up, but let me try to be fast. Okay, just all right. Okay, let me show you. Now, the other challenge is that at what time have you seen the signal is also important. That's another. Okay, so these ones have just been released. Hot stroke PSTT, And okay, and Matic stroke USDT just released right now from a group I'm on, right? Right now, it's 11:01 right now. Okay, now if you see the signal right now, I need to sell them. So let me first throw away these signals to one group, right? Right. Aminata has already shared them here. All right, so when you receive the signal, then you need to set. So for example, according to this signal that I've released now, I want also to share this. Before I talk about the signal. Don't involve the fears of missing out. Don't go, hey, today, signal, I'm missing out too. Hey, it is, no, please cool down. Cool down, cool down, no pressure business. No pressure business. It's another challenge with people. Hey, signal. Now I've seen it. Oh, signal. No. Please, cool down. Now I don't believe people working in pressure-based businesses. It doesn't mean if someone puts the signal, they are going to become rich tomorrow. No. If you have your good capital, sync strategy, follow the copy trader, keep it there. But if you want to do this, also feel free. For example, as I look at this signal here, it says Matic stroke USDT, right? So you come into your coins on quantitative, type the word Matic. If you don't find it at general, tap on professional, then Matic. There we go, right? There we go. Then we tap on the trade settings, right? Right, then it says take profit 1.3, right? Take profit 1.3, right? Okay, first buy in amount 10 minimum, right? Keep it there. Margin call 7, right? Buy in callback 0.3, right? Margin call configurations 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 2%, right? So come in here, margin call configuration. Now me, I can reduce. I can even do less than even this because I want my robot to buy faster. Because I understand the first two margin calls, then I come here, right? True. So it means this is around, that is 20, 40, this is 20, 40, 60, this is 80, right? Okay, I've seen a 1 here, a 1, 90, 100, right? Then this is 2%, okay, which is okay. This is 2%. So you can even mingle and change. This is also 2%. Okay, then I confirm. Then let's go back here. It says real-time settlement. Okay, then I save this. The buy-in callback cannot be higher than the margin call. The buy-in callback, okay. So I hadn't seen the buy-in callback is 0.3. Now I'll do 0.1 because mine is 0.2. Then I come here at the enterprise. It says the entry price should be 2.311. Am I right? 2.311. Then I confirm. Then look up here. It says wholesale. Then what do? I tap on strategy mode. Then I make submit mode real settlement. Submit mode, real settlement. All right. Okay, then after done, tap on start. And that's how you trade. Now I know in this account there is no USDT, all right? That's why it's not accepted my order, but the order is saved. So what do I do? Come here. Okay, I'm not withdrawing. I've already withdrawn some money. Okay, let me try to do this trade. Let me get some USDT here. Sharp, sharp. So that I show you. Just for learning purposes, let me get some USDT. So I've got some USDT. Okay, now let me come back here. I just want to show you. Matic. Now I've already set everything, I remember. Let me repeat the entry price. It's 2.132.311. Am I right? Now I confirm. Then I start the trade. Now it has started. Now immediately it has started. According to my settings, let me first check out this coin. Although I've traded it. Matic stock USDT. Wait. I was doing yeah, I'm still so now you see this person shared this. I'm just trying to analyze what he has done. Yeah, he sent around here, right? So it's it's looking at little profits in a repeated manner. So it's around there, 311, just there. So if this kind of stick keeps on, as I see, 311 around there. If this coin keeps on going down like it's doing, there will be more buy-ins. More buy-ins. Already it has bought one. It has already, you see, now depending on my tutorial, right? My robot has bought already 3 times. It has bought 3 times. Why has it bought 3 times? On one candlestick, on one stick, it has bought 3 times. And if you check, it might be in blue. It might even be, let me just show you, depending on the settings, all right? Now let us look at this Matic very clearly. Now remember, now look at my configurations, all right? It was 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. It has already bought 3 times already. It has already bought 3 times. No, sorry, it has already bought the first time. times 2. So my first buy in amount was 10. So it has already added $20. The first time is done. So when the market falls down again by 0.2, which buys, this will be 20 plus the 10, which is now 30, plus the 10, which will be 50, plus the 10, which will be 70. I don't know whether you understand. All right, so let me look at 15 minutes. I see we are still here. Now, once it gets there, so I expect by one candlestick, it has already invested and bought. Then when the market moves up, sells off and off the market. So if you are that type of a trader, right? If you are that type of a trader that says, I better sleep with something per day. You are that type of trader that says, I better make any profit per day. You need a capital according to these settings of around 110. But at the end of the day, usually these coins sell off and all your money returns in USDT. But then after setting, the beauty about this is that one precautions about this. One, you needed to have seen the signal in time, right? You need to have seen the signal in time. Now, although this guy has given us 110, I may say no, I'll use $60. How can I change that? Where he puts 2, right? Where he puts 2, I put 1. Where he puts 2, I put 1. I put 1. I put 1. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Where he puts, I put 1, then I say, no, me, I will use $70 here and another for another coin. Why? Because the more the coins, the more the probability of making profit, because I see he released on a 2, hot and matic. So this is 100 and this is 2, that is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110. This is almost $120. And this is 120. So I say, no, I'll get 120 that I have and I use 60 for the coin above and 60 for the coin below. As simple as that. And if I do this, ladies and gentlemen, if I do this, meaning where he puts 2, I put 1, 1, 1. This is 70. Then I come here where he puts 2, I put 1, 1, so that I can trade all the coins. Now, questions. Now, questions. Sometimes when people don't ask, 2 things happen. 1, they have over-understood. 1, they have over-understood. 2, they have understood nothing. 3, you have spoken, but nothing they have picked from what you have said. 4, they are not interested. So any of those could be right if no questions. But remember, the reason why you are here is to make money, unless you are a pretender. But if you have money, you want to make money. The reason why I'm sharing this, I'm sending it to the leaders, especially those for the 90 days. I'm coming to the 90 days room. People who are into the 90 days program, it will be very paramount that the people that will join your teams with little capital, you'll help them to manually set tradings. You teach them to manually set tradings, especially people with little capital. People with little capital, you are going to help them set tradings for them or teach them how to set tradings for themselves. Why? Because they want profit. That's why they start with little and encourage them to move the opportunity. So if you are into the 90 days, this is one of the things you must learn, okay? To manually set trade settings for your people with little capital, I emphasize, all right? If someone comes with 2,000, 1,500, all right, 3,000, 6,000, 7,000, 10,000 and above, let them think strategy, Chuchu, JD Winner, AI bot, DNAVs, bro. Why? Because they have good capital. They can be able to counteract for a longer time. Okay. I start with who? Let me start with Liz. Okay. All right. Start off, my leader.
Well, thank you so much, Julius. That is actually what I was looking for. I'm just wondering, is it possible that you can change the settings on a coin which is already trading?
Okay, now let me show you what happens. All right. Now look. Okay. I've already started to trade this coin, right, Leader Liz?
Yes.
I can only change this coin before it makes the first 4 margin calls. You understand?
Yes.
But after it has made the first 4 margin calls, I can't.
Okay.
Let me try to show you one. This is Ave. What's up with this coin? My bot is not listening to me. I don't know. Maybe I see it is loading, right? Let us just be patient a little bit. One of the challenges I suffer with in life is when it comes to money, I'm very impatient. I don't know what happens to other people. Yeah. Yeah, keep buying my robot. Keep buying. Okay. I don't know why this is taking too much time, but let me pick Ant. Okay, now you see, Ant has already done 7 settings, all right?
Yes.
I can joke with these margin call configurations, but let me show you. But then there is no reason because it depends. Why you need to change the settings. Especially, no. I think I'd forgotten. I may not be able to change. I don't know before or after. Let me try this. Hey, what is this? Sometimes you need to be keen because it seems now. Oh, I thought my. Okay, now what if I come back here and I want to change this to 1? You see? So you better keep it as it was, Especially if you are not the one who set the settings, you better set yours.
Okay.
All what you do, you better set yours. All you look through those that were set by that person. You understand?
Yes.
Because since now you have an idea, you can understand why he did that. You understand?
Yes.
Because now you understand. One, you will be able to understand when you look at the margin calls. You say the first 4 he's making it shorter because he's making it shorter because he wants the robot to buy very fast. You understand?
Yes.
Because you see, according to my settings, I'm already seated at $90. You see that?
Yes.
Because of my settings, you understand?
Yes.
You see that I've already done the first 4 margin calls, all right?
Yes. Yes.
Meaning, if we look at the profit trigger price, which is 2.331, all right? 2.33, and we look at the average price, all right?
Yes.
We look at the average price and the current price,
Yes.
meaning the current price is at 2.298. 2.2331, meaning sooner than later, this bot can be able to sell off. You understand?
Yes.
You see? So it is playing there. So the margin calls are done, meaning the reason why it has delayed to take the 5th margin call. Let us go back to the configuration. You see, I said on the 5th margin call, but on the buy again, if this coin gets at 2%, you understand?
Yes.
If the market drops down by 2% now, if you look at this, the market hasn't dropped by 2%. You understand?
Yes.
It is
Yes.
still playing here 0.160. You understand? Because it has already finished the buying. Meaning, now I expect if the market gets at 3.11, which is the profit trigger price,
Yes.
3.311, the robot can sell. But look, I can decide to also sell off this coin if I have more money, but I think that will be handled the next time. I want to keep it basic. I hope now you
Okay.
understand and you have been able to get yourself answered.
I have understood a lot, but I have a trading coin, which I tried to set, but I think what I didn't do was I didn't set the right first preset buying price. So that's probably what I need to do, because it has 0 position amount, 0 position quantity, no margin calls, nothing. So I think that's what I need to do, to set the preset buying price.
Yeah, especially the first four. The first four, make sure they're little. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, make sure they're little. You also need to understand that
Yes.
these profit trigger prices keep on changing. The robot changes them according to the market.
Yes.
They're not constant. So just make sure you change the first four. Make sure you don't go in for too much need of profit. Also make sure you are setting little parameters.
Yes.
I hope that is home.
That is really useful. Thank you.
All right. The door is great.
Good morning, my leader from my end, and good morning to everyone in the platform. I know maybe by your side is afternoon.
But yours it is night. Is it night,
Yeah,
morning?
it's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. It's morning.
But you don't sleep, oh.
Yes, you teach us not to sleep, so you are the one that started it, so we are following you. So what we need now is that vitamin M to keep on, keep on having your kind of energy, my leader. That vitamin M that keeps you always vibrant. So we want that. Yes, my leader. Thank you so much for your teaching. Yeah, this is the area that I've been lacking for some time now, that I've not been really active in my trading. And I thank God that I have time now to stay awake and listen and to pay attention to it, because I am really lacking on this aspect. Most of my coins are in deep, and that of my team members. So we are in that 90 days movement. So I want us to really make money in this Christmas. Now, my leader, everything you've taught, I understand perfectly well. I want to get more understanding before I can start following that one short signals. But the coins that we have, we started off, we didn't know how it plays, we didn't really understand the market, but we all wanted to make money, and we started in the beginning. But I see that some of our coins here that are in deep, some of the parameters, like you were showing now, that we can change some of the percentage. We have some percentage that are 64, 128. And how do we do that? For us to, I don't understand what should we do in that case, please? In those where you were showing us just now, I have some coins that have really, really big percentage there. How can our coins, we have little money? Like you say, like 2 times, 3 times, but we have the ones that have 32 times, 64 times. When will that coin ever sell? Please Help us analyze that, please. Make me understand that, please. What should we
So
do? Can
coins
we
that are
change it?
coins that are in too much floating loss, right?
Yes. Now I understand
Now,
that probably because the buying the call margin, that's the times that I buy is so much. So probably because of that, I don't know. I want to understand that, please. What should we do, please?
now I will go back to the type of trader you are. Now, when it comes to the type of trader, it is the big deal. Now, one, my leader, what you need to do, if you manually sell that coin, all right, you will be confirming the floating loss. You
Yes, I
understand?
know. Yes, I know.
Now, what you need to do, if you have enough capital, you can do manual replenishment and get that coin out of the system, or what you call manual buying. You can increase the investment capital in that particular coin for it to sell. All right.
Yes.
But then, if you are a long-term trader, if you're a long-term trader, for example, I have coins in floating loss, right? Okay, for example, I wanted money from this coin. Huh? I've already sold it out. I don't know why even it's still here. I've already sold it out. So you can, there are two things you always look at. One, you always look at how much am I losing and what do I need to gain. You understand?
Yes, my leader.
Because if you look here, if I liquidate this coin, I will lose $302. You see that? I will lose the position, this one. You see that?
$302. You will lose it.
Yeah. I will lose it. So what do I need to do? What I need to do, I just become patient and leave this coin. You understand? Look at this. It is 210. If we come here in the Binance account, just to give you, spot. Let me give you an example. Okay, let me now analyze with you on a basic understanding, all right? Let us look at DOT, okay? DOT, I have $224 in it, right?
Yes, my leader.
But DOT went down, eh?
Yes.
DOT went down, that from the 210, the current value of DOT is now 124, right?
Yes, my leader.
Meaning if I
Understood.
sell this coin, I'll lose, right?
I know that, my leader.
Because Royalq doesn't go out of position. Now, let me show you another example. Let us look at OMG. It has $302, all right? If I come here, my OMG current price, current value, the current value. I don't know if people understand when I talk about the current value. The current value. You see, the current value is 163. But the total amount that the Royalq invested in this coin is $302.
$2.
Right?
Yes. Yes, my leader.
So I just need to be patient with this coin. Let me show you another coin. That is DOT. Let me look at Ave, right? Ave has 239, all right?
Yes,
Look,
my leader.
from the 239, the current value of Ave have 152, all right?
Yes.
So I just need to be patient with those coins, okay?
Yes, my leader.
I will not sell them. I'll keep them there, okay? Why? Because this is what happens. When a coin stays too much in floating loss, all right?
Yes, my leader.
It means it has bought many times at a cheaper price, all right?
Yes, my leader.
Let me draw this table again here. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Now, this is price of the coin. This is buy, and these are units, all right?
Yes.
I want to go back to the factor called capital. And I want to talk about knowing my destination, all right?
Yes, my leader.
To determine my direction of approach. If I invest in $10, if the price of this coin is $10 and I put in $10, I get one coin, all right?
Yes.
If I still put in $10, okay, if this coin, no, if this coin goes to $5, let me change the color. I have cleared. Let me use red. Let me be fast. This is the price of the coin, the buy, the units. If this coin is $10 and I put in $10, I get one coin, right?
Yes.
If this coin goes to $5, I put in $10, I get two coins, right?
Yes.
If this coin gets to 2.5, right? I put in $10, I get 4 coins, meaning I have a total of 7 coins, right?
Yes, my leader.
Now, this is done by the martingale strategy or the margin calls. You understand?
Yes, my leader.
That factor of keeping on buying and buying and buying whenever the market is going
Down.
down. But what it does, it creates what you call the average price, all right?
Okay.
Which will be now the average of this coin will be 4.3. Now let me try to show it clear here. Now let us come here. I'm not going to go versatile, but I hope we shall move on the same pace, all right?
Yes, my leader. I'm getting it.
Let me just go versatile a little bit. Let me go to CoinGecko. Or let me first collect some candlesticks for free. Right. I think I taught this long time. People download CoinGecko, go and okay, let me look at Aave. Am I not knowing the spelling of Aave? Okay.
AAVE.
Right, here we go. Okay, this is Aave, right? Hey. I think it's this one, right?
Yes. Down. Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you look at this coin, its current price is $183, right? Let us
Yes.
analyze it a little bit and look at its all-time high. The all-time high of this coin was $661.
Okay.
You see that?
661 all time.
Now,
Yeah.
this is what happens with crypto, okay? And I usually love to share it, and I'm going to show it by statistics again. This is what happens with crypto. If the coin, its all-time high was here, right?
Yes.
And it goes down, okay?
All time low.
When it goes up again, when its next all-time high comes, usually greater than the previous all-time high.
Okay.
So let us try it out. Let us try it out. Let us try it out. Okay, I'm sorry for those that are tired and exhausted. I just want to let us use Mesario. Mesario, if you have been here for some time, you know this website. I've been using it for a very long time. It is for professional traders. Okay, now let us try to look at 1 year of Bitcoin, all right?
Okay.
1 year of Bitcoin. Let me push it to 3 years to get good statistic. All right, okay. Now look at this. What's wrong? This is 2000, that is 10th June 2019, right?
Yes.
The Bitcoin was at $7,641, all right?
3 years ago.
That is 2019, all right?
Yes.
Now let us, okay. Now that is, let me come back here. Why is this? Okay. Let me look for April. Right, let me not go, let me not take a lot of time. Let me try to be faster. Now look at 5th April 2021, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are times when the Bitcoin went one of its most all-time high, right? 58,000 US dollars. You see that?
Yes.
I've not hit it to the tip because if it was my other phone, it would do it better. Okay, but let me try to do this. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to make sure if I was using my other phone to be easy, but okay, you'll go, okay. Now this was, you see, I want to tap on this tip here so that I give you the dates. Just a minute. Perfect. You see, on the 11th of June, all right?
Okay.
On 11th of January 2021, the Bitcoin was at $38,177. Now, look, this was one of its all-time high, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, if we check this other here, it's just showing you the sequence that the previous all-time high, when it comes down, when the market goes down, is usually higher. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
Than the previous one. That's how the market behaves, all right?
Okay.
Now, because if that is the nature of the market, for example, when we come here, November 2021, all right?
Mm-hmm.
The highest has gone up to $65,529. November 15th. This was this year, right?
Last month.
Yeah, that's now if you look at the Bitcoins now at 48, meaning the next time it's going to come, it will go higher than this.
Okay. Wow.
You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Now, if that sticks in your mind and you are a long-term trader, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
If you have more capital, I will allow my bot to keep on buying. You understand?
Okay.
Because I understand that I will have got more coins.
Okay.
You understand? At
Yeah.
a cheaper price, because the reason of trading is to get more coins to prepare for the next time. They call it the next time when the market is higher than its present all-time high. I know you understand. Now,
Yes.
it goes back it goes back to which type of trader you are. You understand? Because if I have more capital, I will allow my board to keep on buying so that I can get more coins. I don't know if you understand me.
Yes, okay. Now, if this coin is in warehouse mode, how can we still change it to sub-bin mode in the case that since we want it to continue to buy, and I can leave my coin to continue to buy? Is it possible to put it now in sub-mid mode? Sub-bin
Yes,
mode?
the reason why you need to put it in sub-mid mode is here. For example, let me share my screen. This could be the reason why you need to put your coins in sub-mid mode.
Yes,
right?
I have tried to, but it still comes back to warehouse mode. So
No,
I need to
here and
understand that
confirm.
place very well. How?
No, put it in sub-mid mode real time and confirm.
I've done that several times, but I see that it comes back always to warehouse mode automatically. What should I do? So that if he continues to
Who's
buy,
that trader?
what?
Run out, cancel the what? Cancel the sync strategy.
Okay.
Cancel the strategy you are using, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Cancel the strategy you are using.
And start another strategy.
If you have put your coins in one shot, put it also in sub-mid mode. So move away. It is the strategy owner that is trading with the wholesale, with the whole warehouse wholesale mode. Just cancel the strategy. Yeah, cancel the strategy, put your coins in one shot. You can either set the tradings yourself if you're a long-term trader, or you can go in for this one-shot scenario and keep on making some profits, little profits per day.
Yes,
because
I
you
want
see my
I
matic.
want to do that. I want to do that, but
You see
keeping
my
this one.
matic, my reader?
Yes, I see it. I saw it.
It is in blue, meaning it will sell.
Yes, I saw that.
Am I still in this Zoom?
I'm hearing you, my leader. I believe every other persons are hearing too.
I don't know whether I've answered you.
Yes, I understand. Yes,
Go to
part of it. You have understand. You have. I understand part of it. You've answered part of it. That sub-mid mode, that sub-bin mode I'm talking about. Yeah, my leader is. His network is kind of disrupting. He's not hearing me.
Yes, he's coming back, I hope, because the network is disturbing him morning. I hope we are learning something.
A lot.
Right?
A lot.
Am I still here?
Yeah, you're back. You are just left, but you're back. Thank you.
Am I still here?
Yes, my leader.
Yes,
But are we now on the same page? Yeah?
Yes, my leader, we are. We are together.
Okay. Now, people who are saying, someone is in my inbox telling me, Julius, are these signals in Royalq? No. If you want signals from Royalq, let me show them. Let me show you where they are. Come here on hot. They are there, but they are not also very. They are. What can I say? Let us first wait. I don't know what's wrong. My network is not doing me a disservice. Let me first answer some questions before I run away. It seems these days it's not good. Hey, hands are many.
Thank you, my leader. Thank you so much.
All right. Hands are many. Shall we finish today? Shall we finish today? Let me do my best. This you have already asked. Let me go to Phillips. Idalis, you have already asked. Let me go to Phillips. Now it seems Phillips is not here. And me, I don't have a lot of time. I already spent here almost 2 hours. Let me go to Titus. Seems Titus is also not around.
Hello?
Let me go to leader Jen. You need to be fast, my brother. No time.
Hello, my brother.
I hear you now.
Good morning. Good morning. Very well. I really gather a lot more than what I gathered yesterday from your training. Please,
Thank you.
you were so busy yesterday. Based on what I discussed with you on a chat about the Solana, in the night I noticed that even with the situation floating loss, as at that time, I did not set any trade for myself. Somebody assisted me, and the person, sometimes when you call the person to at least assist, maybe busy here and there, thank you very much for being here for us. I noticed that the margin call was already stopped. The thing was, the Solana was at 9 margin. Imagine for the Solana to pick only 2, and the market was deep. For that deep market, the Solana the robot supposed buy more. If I fix 9 margin, but then only 2 was what the robot picked, and the margin was stopped, and the thing was on floating. So on that, please, what can I do about it, sir? I tried to send it.
You set margin calls depending on your capital.
Yes, he arranged on the capital and put, but at the point I noticed that the margin call is stopped while the thing is on floating loss, and only 2 times. Why didn't you allow the robot to buy more when the market is even bearish? The robot did not buy the thing.
Share your screen. I pray you are not emotional. The robot. But it seems you are becoming emotional.
Sorry, sir.
I'm becoming emotional. And if you become emotional with the robot, oh my God.
Hello.
Share your screen.
Okay. My leader, can you see the?
I'm seeing.
Okay.
Go to your margin call configurations.
This is what I personally tried to arrange yesterday for myself.
Yes, even if the market keeps going deep, you understand? Eh? Huh?
Okay.
But if it doesn't go deep 2% from the previous margin call, it will not buy. You understand? Eh?
Yes, so.
Hey, when you give the instructions, you are telling the bot that if the market falls down by 2% from the previous when you bought, please buy again. Now, why do you become emotional? When it's you set the setting. So the robot listens to your instruction, it will not buy.
Yes, sir.
If the market doesn't go down by 2%. It doesn't go down by your statistics of saying Solana is going down, the robot should buy. Solana is going down. No, has the market dropped 2% from the previous margin call? No. Beep. No buying. Because our boss set us to go. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Hope I've answered you.
Boss, so as it is now, please, can I private chat you after this Zoom call for?
No. Right now, after you remember yesterday you private chatted me. I haven't answered you.
Yes, we did, and you iron out certain things during Zoom.
I'm not here. You need to ask from here.
So what can I do about this setting now?
What do you want? I don't know why you set them like this.
I'm a newbie, I don't know. That is the reason I said I did it myself.
Yeah, if you're a newbie, I usually advise people to start with a copy trader, all right?
Okay, and that is the reason I'm glad to have you people here now. I don't have such people.
You start with a copy trader if you're newbies. instead of you doing personal coin selection and setting for yourself, you get to these guys who are doing one shot that I've given you all the details of what you need to do. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Because when you select a coin, you need to know, because the reason why you select a coin is because you have little capital. Because people with good capital are trading all coins, you understand?
True.
Now, when you select a coin, you must know how the coin is performing in the market. You understand?
That is it, sir.
Yeah, so if you select a coin and you don't need to be emotional about it, give it time, it will trade according to your settings. If you're tired of it, put it in one shot, let it be sold at the right time, get off there. That's what I could tell you. But I cannot spend time to analyze the coins you select yourself. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you're a newbie, may I encourage you to start with a copy trader. You understand? As you are learning slowly. You know, it is very hard for you to start today and you want to be an expert the next morning.
It's
Things
not
take
easy.
time. Things take time. So I don't know why you selected that coin, which I don't want to enter into. But then if you selected the coin, then be patient with the coin. Trade others. Put this in one shot if you are tired of it. You understand? Then let the robot sell it off. Put it in one shot, cancel the margin calls. As simple as that.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
That is
Okay, let me go to leader Titus. Titus, leader Titus. Let me go to leader Silver. I'm trying to save time.
All right. Good morning, Leader Julius.
Good morning, sir.
Well done. You're doing great work for us to every day to teach us new things. Now, one thing I just need the clarity. Yeah, like you've said, we need 12 people who come in with small capital. Now, when I'm considering such people, I need also to know which coins, because I'm not going to go into the one shot with them. That is maybe my personal thing. So would you recommend me to be using OT or OT list for such people to set for them trades? I just want clarity on that.
Okay, I wanted to teach that, but I better do that tomorrow, right? Let me do that tomorrow. Because then tomorrow I'll talk about hot coin versus volume in percentages of money. Which coin you would select, all right? How could you be able to, if you are not having the one shot, if you don't have the one shot signal, right? And this person has joined, how are you going to select the coin, all right? From Royalq. So I'll be talking about hot and 24% in terms of money tomorrow, I think.
Hello, my
Hello?
leader. I'm on now.
Let me answer Silver first. Leader Silver, have you understood? So when you
Yes,
look at a hot, so I will explain more details, because if I bite it a little bit, people will raise up their hands about the same question. So tomorrow I will talk about how do you select a coin in the hot versus the volume, right? Hot versus the volume. How would you look at these coins that are into the hot and be able to pick a coin that you could set for this person that is new if you don't have these signals that could coming in and coming out, right? And you set depending on their capital.
Yes, because now what I'm looking at, I'm setting up for someone which is going to be running continuously, not one shot now, tomorrow another one. Yeah, it would be better that way.
Yeah, so I will handle that tomorrow. I will go into some little details.
Okay, thank you very much.
I don't want to break it out, because if I do, a lot of questions are going to come my way.
Okay, my leader,
All right.
I'm on. Titus is online now.
Yeah, yes,
I'm on
Titus.
now. All right. Good morning. Thank you for everything. This
All right.
Titus from Nigeria. I
All right.
appreciate.
All right.
Please, kindly, I need a favor, and the favor is, I said this before. If it's possible, I don't know. What's the time that is given before this upcoming meeting? Like, take for instance, is it possible for me to get a notification of at least 1 or let's say 2 hours notification so I can carry my prospect along? The last time I said this,
No, my
today,
brother, let me cut you short because of time. My phone's about to go off. Let me cut you off because of time. You need to understand that these Zooms are every day, same time. So you need to take personal responsibility, all right? And say, this Zoom is this time. Since I started, I never change my time zones. They are the same
agree.
time zones. They don't change.
Oh,
So
I agree with you.
the link is
Okay.
the same. The time is the same. So what do you need to do? Take personal responsibility. Copy the
Okay.
link, change the date, give it to your prospects or to your team
Okay.
members.
Thank you. I
Like for
understand
today,
now. The link is the
yeah.
same. The link
The
is
link
the
is the
same.
same. The code
It's
is the
not
same every day,
okay.
apart
Okay.
from
Perfect.
Sunday.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. That's what I want to know. That answer all the questions. Thank you.
All right. So you just need to change the date and be able to share it with your people. Sometimes I love to share fast, and sometimes I find myself I'm into the time because, like you see, I do so many one-on-one Zooms. So I find myself I want to share the link. I'm already late, and it catches me up. So it
No
delays me.
problem. What you just said this morning answer all the questions. I don't need to, I can't ask this kind of question again because I'm satisfied with it. Since the
All
link
right.
is the same, just
The
leave
link is the same.
Yes,
Even
thank you.
you see the evening presentations, the link is the same. So what do? You just change, you just change the date and the time. So date and time, same link, same code all the time.
Okay, it's not the same time.
It's not the same time. It is 7 a.m. in Nigeria, right?
I know.
For this Zoom. Now the other one is 7 p.m. in Nigeria.
Yes.
Yeah, the first one is 7 a.m. in Nigeria. The evening one is 7 p.m. in Nigeria. Twice a day.
Okay. So
The
every
other one
day,
is a
7
business
a.m., 7
presentation.
p.m. Okay.
Yeah,
Every day, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Same link.
exactly. Apart from Sunday,
Okay.
Saturday.
Yes. Okay, Sunday and
Apart from
Saturday.
Sunday,
Sunday and Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah, Sunday and Saturday. Thursday was taken by Team 40 International. Team 40
Okay.
International, 107 p.m. Nigerian time Zoom. Team 40
Okay.
International, they have taken over. So all the
Okay.
days, same thing, sir.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Apuli 341. All right.
Hello. Do you hear me, Leader Julius?
Yes, I hear you, sir.
Yes, thank you very much for the wonderful presentation. Yeah, now my question, or rather a point of clarification that I need. Now, I understand in the crypto space there are several coins, right?
Mm.
And given that the market moves in cycles, so if a robot gets me in a position, let me say for a particular coin, and then it so happens that before the robot sells, the market goes bearish. Isn't it? That simply means that I have to wait for, I don't know how much time it will be until the market comes back to my position for the robot to sell in profit.
No, that's not how the Royalq robot works. The reason why people have to wait is because they don't have capital. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Let me show you. The reason why we wait in floating loss is because people don't have money. Now, let me show you. This is price. I want to repeat. This is buy in, right? These are units, okay? If the price of this coin is $10 and I put in $10, I get 1 unit, all right? If the price of this coin goes to $5, bearish, I put in $10, I get 2 coins. If the price goes to 2.5, I put in $10, I get 4 coins, right? Meaning, if this is 7 coins at $30, it creates an average of 4.3, right? Meaning, if this person has more capital, for the robot to keep on buying, there will be change in the average price. Let me now, having explained that, let me now go back here to give out the meaning of my statement. Look, let me open that coin. That's a lot of negative loss. All right, now look here. Tomorrow I will handle that. Now look, this is what happens. All right. Let me do and. Now look, if I didn't stop these margin calls, all right? If I didn't stop these margin calls, the robot could keep on investing more money, meaning they will have more margin calls, but most importantly, the average price, that is the 4.3, the average price would be near to the current price. But because I don't have more money for the robot to keep on buying and move the average price near to the current price, I wait. I don't know that I'm answering you.
Okay, thank you.
You are you getting me? The reason why people wait is because they don't have money. They don't have money to counteract the market. They don't have enough USDT so that the robot could keep on buying more margin calls to create a new average price that is near to the current price. You understand?
Okay. Now, in
That
my
is the
situation,
challenge.
I'm quite new. I'm using an auto system by JD Winner, of which it has around 13 margin calls. So in this case, if you're using an already set system like that, once the 13 margin calls are reached, in that case, you have to wait because the robot can no longer, even if you have the capital, it can no longer keep buying, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. And then maybe one other clarification: how does the Royalq company choose the specific coins? Do they look at the stable coins? How do they choose the 70 coins, whatever they are, that they trade in their system out of the
No,
vast millions?
Royalq looks at in spot trading, right? In spot trading, there are 2 important things we need to look at. Let me share. One, in spot trading, we look at volume, all right?
Okay.
One, we look at volume, all right? Now, when we talk about volume, is that coins that should be traded should have huge volume of coins, all right? Now, let me try to evidence this with facts. Okay, let me come here. Okay, let me be fast. Okay, let us look at sports. What's up? Okay, let me come here in the markets. Let me look at sport, right? Okay, let me look at Luna. Let me look at USDT pairs. Let me look at Luna stroke USDT. Okay, let me try to evidence this with fact. Let me first come here in Royalq, okay? Also a little bit, cancel, come back here. There's certain buys that are doing, okay, but I'm going to handle. Let me come here and look for Luna. If Luna is in here, it may be general. Okay. Let me try. It's not here. Let me look for another coin. Let me look for AVAX. Okay.
Yeah, just showing me. Okay.
So it is, let me take Canva. Okay, let me take Canva. So how does Royalq look at the coins? Let us go to CoinGecko. Today I've taken more time here. I never do this, I'm sorry. And by the times I'm always tired. But okay, let me take Canva, right? Now, all coins that Royalq chooses, one, they must have volume. What do I mean by volume? Okay, you look at the total supply, all right? Do you see the total supply of this coin?
Yes.
It is 154.5 million, right? Now, if you look at that and look at the available supply, you see that? You needed to understand that this coin now has users, right? It has a community of users, okay? I've not taken time to read about why this coin is here. Let me see if I could. So you see now, the reason why it is here, Canva is a cross-chain DeFi hub for decentralized financial services and application. The Canva DeFi hub operates like a decentralized bank for digital assets, connecting users with products like stable coins, loans, interest-bearing accounts so that they can do more and earn more with their digital assets. So this is the reason why this coin was formed, right? Meaning it has a community of users, hence it has volume, you understand? Now, Royalq chooses coins, doesn't choose shit coins, all right? It chooses coins that have been in the market 4 to 5 years, you understand? One, it has a community of users, meaning it has volume, you understand? Now, since if a coin has volume and it has purpose, meaning it has users, it will always go up and go
down.
Go up and go down. That's what Royalq uses as a sequence to select the coins. You understand? Now, every after, I think, is it 3 months or 2 months, Royalq does what we call, let me first show you. Let me come back here, if I could find it. Royalq lists coins, all right? It's called the voting time. Royalq lists coins. I don't know whether I could be... Okay. Let me see. But I think now you guys who have just come in, you may not be able to vote. But after, I think 3 months, after 3 months, Royalq will release another set of coins. You understand? It releases a set of coins, the new coins it has selected. You understand? And it gives us a chance to vote. You understand? To vote on the coins that we want it to select. It releases a set of new coins that have been bought in the market, you understand, on different exchanges. And it gives us also a chance to vote. Which coins do you want Royalq to bring into its trading circles? So Royalq doesn't trade all the coins. It trades coins that have volume, and it has a community of users. So even if a coin goes into floating loss, it will not remain in floating loss. What keeps you there is capital. If someone has good capital, usually the average price will always move closer to the current price whenever the margin calls keep on buying the dips, and this coin will bounce back in profit. As simple as that. The reason why Julius might be sitting in this floating loss is because Julius has no more capital. I don't know how you understand. You see this?
I do.
Let me take 48. I hope now it's, you see, if you look at the average price is 11.71 17. You look at the current price is 6, right? If you look at the profit trigger price is 10. This coin should go less than 10. So what do I need to do? If I want to sell off this coin, I manually do this. I put market price, put in $10,000 or 1,000. I get to the price. I move from 48 to a new estimated price of -11. So if I put in $10,000, if I have money, I get this to a negative holding profit loss of -1.42, meaning the estimated new price, average price, is now my average price, new one, that will be 6.93, moving away from the one that was 11 point. You understand? So anyone can get out of the floating loss as long as they have capital.
Okay. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
so floating loss is not forever. People just lack enough money.
And the patience
That's,
to wait. If you don't have money,
yeah,
then
that's
you
why
have to
we,
wait. Yes.
yeah, that's why we talk about the affiliate program, not because we want people to network. That's the
Yes,
challenge with the African
yes.
mindset and so many people all over the world. When you tell them we want you to share the opportunity, says, oh, you want me to be a networker, you want me to share the business. We tell you to share because you don't have enough money. That's the main reason, so that you develop money from the affiliate, turn it to your wallet and make more money, period. We have no any other reason. And that's why we tell people, please share the opportunity to make more capital for yourself. Not because we want people to be networkers, not at all. People to make more capital from the affiliate, take them to their wallets, maximize trading profits per day. That's the reason. So with that, I think today I need to come to the end. Tomorrow, I'll be going into a little bit details for people who say, Julius, look, the one shot is over. I want now to learn how to select the coins into the hot versus the volume, into Royalq to set for my own people so that they can keep making profit. Thank you so much, everybody. Today, I've never done this, but I'm preparing the launch of the 90 days program. Those are into the 90 days program, please. I'm going to share with you how this will run for the next 90 days. It's up to you when you want to get started, but I will be ready to run with a few that need the money out of this opportunity. The goal is $100,000 in the next 90 days. I usually tell myself, set a goal, tell it to the world, and figure out the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. God bless you. And it has been a palm-pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege to have you.